Hey everyone, I thought I would share a water pump assembly off of a 1994 Mercruiser big block 454. This pump was rumbling pretty good, so it was time. The bearings were pretty shot. So anyway, this video clip shows the disassembly. I broke this apart. So this is the right hand ear that goes into the block via this port here. This water comes in to the impeller and sends it through this port into the block. But anyway, here's a better representation. So let's pull this apart here, and I'll just tip this over so we all can see. So the water actually, let's look at this, gives everybody an idea. So you can see the lower radiator hose is would attach here, and it comes up to the this internal hole here. And that's essentially where the impeller gets its in-feed water from. So here we go. Here's the internal that I just mentioned on the other part. That's where the water is coming in. By the way, this is a nipple on some of the older boats. This goes up into the manifold, the intake manifold. It's a bypass. So the way this works, here's your impeller. There's bearings that are mounted inside this hub assembly, and this is essentially you buy this assembly. The hub, the shaft is all connected, they're all press fitted together. You buy this assembly, and it comes, if you wanted to replace these, they're a real bugger to get out, but if you wanted to replace them, you can buy the complete assembly. And here there's a seal, a ceramic seal that runs in here, and then there's a water, like a rubber water seal that goes into this piece. But what I found interesting is how this is a bronze impeller, and what's interesting that this is not a single direction. This is unidirection. These fins here that you see as this thing is spinning is what's throwing the water up into the block. But there's very close tolerances when these things are assembled. You can see just how close this is here. And again, a regular automobile would probably be just a stamped steel impeller, but these things are built to last through the salt water and whatnot. So let's look over to the other side. This might help you all understand. So the water comes in, as I mentioned, through the lower radiator hose, and that's actually comes into this internal cavity. If this thing would stay put, comes into this internal cavity, and then the impeller, of course, is spinning in this cavity here, and that's what throws the water in and then out through. This is all connected, and then that's what feeds your block. So anyway, that was just a quick video showing how this thing is assembled and basically how it works. So this motor was a reverse rotation, they call it, but it appears that this pump would probably work either way, either a regular rotation or, as mine was, reverse rotation, just because the way these blades are straight. And anyway, that was it. Quick video.